Good morning, people of YouTube. Welcome back to Maverick Baking on this disgustingly windy day. You can probably hear the wind behind you. It's not just my soul screaming. Welcome back to your favourite video of the month, or at least the only one that I manage to upload regularly. It's the Degustabox unboxing. Now, if you are new to the channel or you've just never bothered to watch these videos before, I don't blame you. The Degustabox is essentially a mystery parcel full of food. It could have meal ideas in it, it could have snacks in it, it could have total junk food in it, it could have health food in it, or like last month, it could just be terrible. Doing this while wearing no glasses is very dangerous. So we have our box opened up. As always, regular viewers of the channel will know that we always get a sheet of paper telling us about everything that is in our box, a bit of information about it and how much it costs, but we don't need that because we like it to be a surprise. Okay, first product out of the November Degustabox is Emily's Veg Crisps. Emily's Veg Crisps sweet potato sticks. So these are a fairly healthy looking snack, I guess. It says they're 1 of my 5 a day, and they're just seasoned with some sea salt. I do quite like the packaging. It's a very premium feeling bag because it's kind of thick. Let's give them a try. It's not a very big stick. They're more kind of like dehydrated chips. Ooh. We have both orange and purple sweet potato sticks in here. Basically, it looks like they were once chips, but they've been kind of dehydrated to have a crisp texture. Doesn't sound very nice, a dehydrated chip, but it's pretty tasty. A good start to the box. Let's move on. Okay, so I've just noticed we have another flavour of these veg crisps. So these are the same kind of sweet potato sticks, but these ones are seasoned with chili and lime. Girl, you are speaking my language today. Ooh, a nice kind of smoky paprika flavour, and you can taste the chili powder. You get a little bit of zing from the lime. They're great, I'm not gonna lie. As healthy as they look, and you know, they probably cost something like £3 per bag, they're pretty tasty. Okay, moving on before I eat all the crisps. Inside this month's box, we also have some other snacky things. So we have these, oh God, we've had this brand before, and I apologize to any French speakers or Belgian speakers because I don't know what this is. I think it's Jules de Strope, or Jules de Stroper, Jules de Strope, I don't know. Anyway, these are Belgian almond thins with Belgian chocolate. Or Amandelbrot en Belgique chocolade croquant au amande et chocolate. I don't know what accent or language I'm speaking. I'm sorry. Okay, so you can see we have these super thin biscuits, like literally paper thin, and they just appear to be quite a dark biscuit with some kind of slivers of almond on there and Belgian chocolate underneath. I have no idea if this is focusing, so I'm sorry. But yeah, these are like super, super thin. They smell great though, let's try them. They taste like something, but I can't quite put my finger on it. It almost tastes like, you know at Christmas time, sometimes you'll get those kind of posh boxes of like German or European biscuits when you go round to a family member's house and you don't really know what they are, but you know you like them. That's kind of what this tastes like. The chocolate's very sweet, but the biscuit, because of the almonds, has a nice kind of savouriness to it. It's a real kind of nutty flavour you get, unsurprisingly. They are pretty good, you know. Though I am enjoying the fact that one of the ingredients is candy powder. What the hell is that? Anyway, they're a genuine thumbs up from me. I'm enjoying the snack so far. Okay, so in here we also have Nick's no added sugar coconut. That's all the information we get. It just says Nick's coconut. So maybe this is an established brand somewhere in the world. Let's just open it up and see what's going on. Okay, it smells good. So as you can see, it's just kind of a very rustic, roughly shaped chocolate bar really strong coconut smell coming from it. Ooh. It's basically a very chewy Bounty bar. Or if you're an American or a Canadian viewer, you could compare it to a Mounds bar or an Almond Joy bar. I'll give you a bit of a close-up. There's a really kind of dense, sweet and chewy coconut filling and a kind of soft chocolate coating. That's pretty good. It's actually less sweet than a Bounty, even though they have replaced the sugar with artificial sweeteners and stuff, or natural sweeteners, whatever the difference is. That's pretty tasty though. I'm liking this month's box. Moving on, we also have, some stock pots. Slightly less exciting, basically just an organic vegetable stock pot from Callow. Handy, but meh. Okay, we have a couple of things in tins here. We have some Amy's Kitchen organic lentil and vegetable soup and an organic chunky tomato soup. So it's not often we get kind of whole meals in the Degustabox, so this is pretty handy to have. I'm not super keen on the packaging. I feel like it looks very 1970s and the picture isn't super appetizing, but you know what? I'm trashy, I like tin soup. I'm happy with that. Moving on. We have a big old heavy box of Weetabix on the go for kids. This is strawberry flavor. Oh, it's a drink? It's a drink. Please tell me it's not just blended Weetabix. Strawberry breakfast top-up drink. Is that like the same thing as when your granddad goes to the bar and buys a pint, but also buys a nip of whiskey? Is that a top-up drink? It's a flavoured breakfast milk drink with added vitamins and iron. Plastic straws though. Gotta learn Weetabix, this shit ain't okay in 2018. Anyway, God, why is this such a mission? I just want some milk. Okay, we're in. It tastes like crappy Nesquik. It's the same kind of consistency as milk. It's not as thick as milkshake. It has a definite kind of potent strawberry flavor, but either because it's got like artificial sweeteners in it or because it's not sweet enough, it's a kind of weird taste. There's a very pronounced kind of powdered dairy flavor there, you know, like powdered milk, or it doesn't taste very fresh, which obviously isn't because it comes in a carton in a box, but no. No. Anyway, let's move on. So another drink we have in here this month is in here. This is from the Bee's Knees. So this is an alcohol-free sparkling. That's all it says. It says the Bee's Knees alcohol-free sparkling. So I'm guessing it's like an alcohol-free sparkling wine? A refreshing and finely balanced non-alcoholic drink combining sparkling fermented grape juice blended with premium green tea. I'm probably gonna skip that just now. I don't really want to taste it. I might make my boyfriend taste it instead. Moving on, we have some Tabasco. So this is very welcome in my house. My boyfriend is an absolute hot sauce addict and I am very much a fan of spicy things, so this will definitely get used. Thank you, Degustabox. We have 2 more products in this month's Degustabox and let's just see what they are. The first is from Mallow & Marsh. I love Mallow & Marsh. I've spoken about them a lot before. We've had a couple of their products in previous boxes. I think 2 months ago we got their raspberry and chocolate marshmallows. Oh my god, they're so good. So these are their cranberry marshmallows. I don't know if this is like a Christmassy thing or... Anyway, let's get it open. These are like posh marshmallows, by the way. They aren't like your kind of stereotypical jet puffed huge things or the tiny kind of dry things you get in the UK. These are posh marshmallows. But look at them, they're so squishy. So they're almost like cubes. I'll give you a bit of a close-up to this weird brain-like thing, but it's really soft, really pillowy, very pink, and with quite a potent kind of sour berry smell. Let's see how it tastes. Ooh, the texture is just amazing. Really soft, you barely even need to chew it. It's kind of fluffy and springy at the same time. They're really good. The cranberry flavor is kind of tart, I won't lie. Not tart like me, tart like bitter. I quite like that because I'm not a fan of super sweet things, but if you do like your marshmallows quite sweet, you might not be a big fan of these. They do leave you a bit kind of, you know what I mean, kind of sour and stuff. They're pretty good. I do miss the chocolate on them a little bit. As much as I love the texture of the marshmallow, I'm a chocolate fiend. So personally, I prefer their kind of chocolate covered raspberry or vanilla ones, but these are pretty good. And I'm obviously happy to receive them. And finally, in this month's box, I am smiling because I've seen a name that I am very happy to see. We have a Reese's Peanut Butter Snowman. So this is kind of the only Christmassy thing that's come out of here. Unless you can count the cranberry marshmallows maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to eat this here because this is the kind of thing I need to be alone with a cup of tea to enjoy. But this is essentially a peanut butter creme in a milk chocolate flavored coating. As with all Reese's things, it's chocolate covered peanut butter in a different shape. And you know what? I'm fine with it because they're always delicious. So yeah, I am very, very happy with that. As I said before, if you guys want to try your own Degustabox, I will leave a link in the description box below where you can do so. You can order yourself a one-off box or get a whole subscription, whatever you want. I'm not sponsored. I just love this product. I love the subscription service, even when it's shite. Also, on that topic, if you know of any other kind of foodie subscription boxes that you would like me to try out, let me know. I already get the Graze box. I don't know if you guys would like to see that, or I don't know if you guys would maybe like to try one of these kind of world food ones. Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, tell your friends, tell your grandma, tell everyone. Maverick Baking is always here to fulfill your junk food needs. In the meantime, that's all I have for you guys today. I have some tidying up to do and some more biscuits to eat. See you next time.